Hi, this is Muhammad. This is another lecture of drop-downs. Drop-down menu is also important of every website. You know that every software into programming field have drop-down menu. As soon as so in the web development is also important drop-down menu. For example, you can see here. Just I click here. This is also drop-down menu. Just click here. This is also drop-down menu. And I want to click here. Click here. This is also drop-down menu. How to create this drop-down menu into website? To click different websites. Okay. Now see to practical how to do this. I want to open Sublime and save it. Okay, give any name. BTS 10, Bootstrap 10 dot HTML. Okay. In CSS, drop-down menu or many codings, but in Bootstrap, it's easy to create with design. Bootstrap drop-down menu list. Okay. Now first, I want to copy these of the codes. You must listen and understand about these libraries. In previous lectures, you have learned that is what you have learned only Bootstrap.min.css, this library. In this lecture, two another libraries like jQuery.min.js. JS means JavaScript, and Bootstrap.min.js. JS means JavaScript. Two more libraries, JavaScript with jQuery. In previous lectures, a brief introduction already have discussed about jQuery and JavaScript. Okay, what is JavaScript? Now I want to tell you also a brief introduction about JavaScript. JS stands for JavaScript. JavaScript to make a behavior of the website. That is totally linked about behavior. Behavior, animations. Okay, what are you doing into websites? And what is then jQuery? jQuery, it's library of JavaScript. JS stands for JavaScript. It's a library of JavaScript which you can easy to use JavaScript and to do something. Okay, it's library, nor just writing garbage coding, reinventing wheel, something is again and again. and typing more codes that it takes many times. To do its easy way, just I'll using these libraries. One is Bootstrap, jQuery, and JavaScript. Here is something you are seeing, Ajax. Okay, these all of the together will work. Okay, and how to do into practical and what is the coding of only jQuery JavaScript we will discuss in upcoming lectures after Bootstrap. Okay, here is a brief introduction why we use these libraries. Clear all? Now I want to just copy these libraries, three libraries: Bootstrap, jQuery, and with JavaScript. Press Ctrl C to copy. Okay, and paste to here. Press Ctrl S to save it. Now first I want to create container. Okay, and close this container with div. All we are doing into this container. Okay, container is like a frame. All of the work in the fixed area onto the website or web page. Give a heading. Drop down menu. Okay, you can also type a paragraph. It's drop down menu list. Div. Now I'll do other things into a website. Div class. Okay, drop down like here, as you see here. This page I have done onto to add section. Just copy and paste library. This is second page. First we have create container. Okay, adding. You can also give any paragraph. Div class is equals to drop down. This is our class. Then in this class I am creating button with design, okay, primary, and data dash toggle. Okay, and drop down example. Write here something, some text. Okay, that the icon of the drop down caret. This is another class with span, and this is the drop down menu list. I'll make it another drop down menu. These are all the same as you already learned in previous lectures. What is hyperreference and list item? Okay, now I am creating a button. Okay, as you see here, this will make also a design button. btn space again btn dash primary is a design of Bootstrap library. It's okay. Now data toggle is equals to okay. As you see here, data toggle, this is okay. Now you're right, drop down menu example. Here I want just save it and see onto a website how it's work. BTS10, this is, you can see here this icon will change here. Primary button btn dash primary, this is our design. Okay, now I want to create drop down menu list. Okay, and I want to create an icon. That what icon? Span class caret and closed with button. Press Ctrl S to save it and refresh this. This is our icon, caret icon class. Okay, we will complete this section, caret. Now I'll creating other section, ul class. Okay, drop down dash menu and closed with ul means unordered list without numbering bullets. A space hyperreference hash to create a link, and for example first drop down menu about HTML, and other one is a hyperreference hash, and this is CSS. Okay, also closed with a, this is a link. Third one is what? A hash JavaScript A. Okay, press Ctrl S to save it and see onto a website. Click here like see what's ul class drop down dash menu, and onto the top right corner data dash toggle. See what is a problem like btn, it's correct. Caret example ul see how is error. Okay, first one is this, and library files are completed. See, maybe missing of library files, they will also completed here. Div class is equals to container, drop down menu, and okay, just see here where is an error. Okay, this is not. Here you can see here like, okay, this is also, and I want to here like I want to type it here again, data dash table, press Ctrl S to save it. Okay, and see another like here is more space, and all of the good. Here is created another class. This one div is closed here. Okay, this div, and this div is the container of this class. Okay, and another div closed here like here before that. Okay, this div is closed here, and this one is here in to container all of tags and menu items have kept. Click, you can see here. This is a drop down menu, like here is HTML. In this link about something in HTML lectures data, and here is CSS. This is called drop down menu list. Okay, all is good. Here is second page code, and here is first page, that head section with library, and here is another section coding, and this is a Sublime. Okay, this is the Sublime section. Thanks.